welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Kaylee. Today is our upper body day. So originally I had planned a 30 or 60 class, so you could choose, but my body is really feeling it recently, so I'm listening to it, and I'm just going to give you a 35-ish minute class today. It will be all upper body and core focused. And I'm going to give a couple classes in the description that I think would be a good addition to this class. So another 15 or 30 minute class that you can add on if you want that extra workout or time on your mat. All right, for class, grab 2 sets of weights, 1 light, 1 heavy, and a mini ball if you have it, but don't stress if you don't. It's not going to be the most important prop that we use today. All right, let's get started. We'll start in a tabletop shape. Stack your wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Find a neutral spine to start. Soft bend in the elbows, gaze is forward, spine is long. And then next, inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck, round, push into the hands, arch the upper spine. Couple more like that. Can you connect your breath to your movement here? And start to notice how your body feels. So for me, my back is feeling really tight right now. My hips, my legs. So wherever you're at today, know that it's a temporary sensation. It will change throughout this class, throughout your day. So just allowing yourself to tap into the moment right now. Let's do one more round. Beautiful, holding this cat shape around the upper back a lot, and then come onto your fingertips. So tent the hands, palms away from the earth, and then really press into the hands, arch the upper spine, tuck the tailbone under, and then tuck the chin into the chest. So opening the whole back side of the body, or back side of the spine rather. Even up into the neck should feel really good. Take a couple deep breaths here. Beautiful, and then when you're ready, gently release back onto your fingertips. Plant your hands, or off of your fingertips rather. Left hand stays down. We're gonna lift your right arm to sky, find a big twist, and then take a couple circles in your right arm. Switch the direction of those circles. And then meet right arm to the sky. Thread right arm underneath, tap your right shoulder down, and then lift back up. Big breath in. Exhale, thread through, tap. Beautiful, inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through, tap. Stay down this time. Come onto your right shoulder, right side of the face. You can continue to just press the left palm down, or you can take it behind your back into your right hip crease. Again, listen to your body. What do you need in this moment? Beautiful, come back up. Push into the right hand. And then switching sides, right hand plants. Left arm lifts. Take a couple big circles in the left shoulder. And then switch that direction. Meeting left arm to sky, and then thread through, tap left shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread, hold down. Rest the side of the face. Push into your right hand, tailbone is high. Take a big breath in, maybe take your right arm behind you. And a big breath out. Beautiful, releasing, coming all the way up. Left hand comes down. Take the knees a little bit wider than your hips. Send the hips back to a child's pose. Reach the arms forward. Palms together, bend at the elbows, stretch the triceps. Just a moment here, lengthening the spine. Opening the hips a little bit, press the palms together, and dig your elbows down into the earth. All right, we're gonna find child's pose push-ups. So reach the arms forward, hands are shoulder width. We're gonna slowly come up, lean forward, bend the elbows by the sides, push back to that child's pose shape. Cool. Let's move together in 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, down, lift, press. Forward, bend, lift, press. So moving slow-ish here. Your elbows are drawing by your sides as you lower. Your core stays engaged. Back, forward. You're on your knees. Back, forward. 8 more. 8. 6. If you need to readjust the knees at any time, go ahead and do so. I just slid mine a little bit closer in. 4 more. 4. Can you keep your core engaged? 3. We're gonna hold low in this push-up shape. Find a little pulse. In 2. In 1, pulse down, dip. So try to get your elbows and shoulders in one line. Dip, dip. Woo! Hello, triceps. Dip. 8 more, you've got it. 8, 7. Then we're gonna push back to a child's pose, reset. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back to that child's pose shape. Walk your hands together and make a triangle with your hands. So thumbs together, index fingers together, press down into the palms. We're gonna do that same thing with a triangle push up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, right here, forward and back. So now we're using the triceps even more in this triangle shape. You should feel them. Forward, back, forward, back. We're still using our chest and our shoulders here, but just stay in tune with your body and notice how the sensation shifts as we shift the shape. Forward and back. Woo! 4 more. 4. We're gonna keep it forward. Find those little dips, you've got it. Next time, forward, dip. Try to get low. Dip. This is your last push. Dip, push into the hands. 4 more, we're done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back to that child's pose shape. Spin the palms together, bend at the elbows, stretch the triceps once again. Woo, they feel so much tighter now. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out, let it go. Beautiful, gently release the palms down. Come up to a tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog. Let's vinyasa quickly. Roll forward, lower, up dog, down dog. Take a big breath in here. And a long breath out, let it go. Beautiful, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, grab your lighter set of weights. Let's warm up our shoulders. So light weights in your hands, feet about hips width, soft bend in the knees, elbows by the sides. We'll reach out then in. Reach out, pull in. Reach out, pull in. So when you reach out, you're not straightening the arms all the way. You're keeping a soft bend in the elbows. That will keep the joint space safe. Reach, pull. You can add the hips if that feels good. Find a little movement in the lower body. Totally optional. If it's not working for you, don't do it. In, out, in, out. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. 8 more. 8, 7. Your spine is straight. You're standing up so tall. Here's 4. We're gonna keep it out. Little pulse. In 2, in 1, right here, pulse it up. Lift, lift, pulse, pulse. Woo! Shoulders already on fire. Pulse and lift. So good. Give me 8 more like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 4. Then we're going to take the arms overhead, then back wide. into, one right here, overhead, take it wide, overhead, take it wide, up, down. So arms are staying straight-ish. You still have that soft bend in the elbows. Up, down. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5. Then we'll keep them overhead. We'll find a press. So elbows wide, then push. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, arms overhead. Down, up, down, up. So you're going from 90-degree arms to straight. Just take your elbows in line with your shoulders. Your core is still engaged. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4. Then we'll keep the elbows wide. We'll pull them together in front of us. In 2, 1, right here. In, out, woo. In, out, elbows wide, core is engaged still. In, out, we're almost there. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Then we're gonna keep them in. We'll flip the palms to face us. Then we'll press up, so reverse grip press. Into, 1, keep them in, flip the palms, press up, down, push. So your palms are facing you now. You should feel this light up your triceps here as well. Push, push. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3. Then we're gonna keep the arms in front of us, little pulse. In 2, 1, right here, pulse up, up, lift, lift. We are so close to being done with this. 8 more, 8, 6, here's 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done. Holy shoulders, shake them out. Awesome job. All right, drop your light weights, grab your heavy when you're ready. We're gonna do biceps and obliques. So grabbing your heavy weights, placing them on your mat so that you can set up. We're gonna start with the right foot forward, left foot back in a lunge. So in a kneeling lunge. Plant your right foot and then maybe walk it out 1 step so that you have a wider center of gravity. Tuck your tailbone under, engage your core. We're gonna lean forward, put the right forearm across the thigh. Grab both weights in the left hand. Take the left elbow to the right wrist. We're gonna curl up, then down in 3, 2, 1. Curl, up, down, lower, curl, and lower. That last one got a little bit of our biceps too, so I'm already feeling this. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Your right arm is acting as a stabilizer for your left elbow. So we're isolating the movement in your bicep. Lift, lift, lower, lower, lift, lift, lower, lower, up, up, down, down. Beautiful. Really squeeze. 8, breathe. 6, 4 more, 4. Then we're gonna add the left knee. We'll lift it in 2, in 1, right here. Lift, curl, lower, drop. Lift, curl, lower, drop. Engage your core. Down, lift, and lower. 8 more, lift, and lower, lift, and lower. I'm hitting fatigue. Lift, and lower, lift, and lower. 4 more, lift, and lower. Then we're gonna come to stand, kneeling. Left weights will stay down by the left hip. We'll find an oblique dip. in 2, in 1, right here, left knee down, right hand to hip. We'll dip down, maybe tap the weights to the ground on the left side, then lift back up. So we're using our right oblique. Up, down, lift. You should feel that squeeze in your right side as you lift up. Lift, lower. All right, squeeze your inner thighs together here. Notice if you're compensating by pushing the right hip out, try to keep it pulling in. Lift, lower, so that you're feeling that stretch on the right side, and then using that to pull you back up. Lift, lower. So good. Lift, lower. 8 more like this. 8, 6. Then we're gonna find sort of like an oblique swing. We'll take right hand to the weights. We'll swing it up, chop it back. Right here, come to center, both weights on, or both hands on your weight. We're gonna swing up in front of us, chop to the right, swing up, chop to the left. Up, right, up, left. You keep going, I'm just adjusting my mic so I'm not chopping into it. Lift, right, lift, left. Up, and up, lift, lift, chop. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4. Then we're gonna just switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Right here, right knee down, left foot forward, feet about hips width, maybe a little wider, both weights in your right hand. Lean over your left forearm, right elbow to the wrist. We'll curl up. 3, 2, 1, right here. Lift, lift, lower, lower, curl, lower, curl, lower, breathe, curl, lower. Woo! So now we're isolating right bicep, lift, lower. Can you resist gravity on the way down? Lift and lower. 8 more, 8. Then we'll add that knee. And 6. 4 more, 4. 3, 2, 1. This time, lift, up, lower, down, lift, up, lower, down, curl, and drop, curl, and drop. So good. Lift and lower. Resist gravity. You've got this. Here's 4. We're gonna find that oblique dip. In 3, in 2, 1, right here, dip, lift. Right now your spine is straight. You're leaning over to the right, then using left obliques to pull you back up. Your back toes are tucked for stability. You're drawing your inner thighs towards the midline. Lower, lift. Mind muscle connection, lower, lift. Lower, lift. 8 more, 8. Then we'll find that side to side chop in 6. Keep breathing. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, both hands on your weights. Lift, chop left. Lift, chop right. Lift, left, right. Chop, chop. Can you do this by twisting your shoulders and using your obliques? So not moving your hips. Lift, chop, chop. So good. Stay with me. 8 more. 6. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done. Awesome job. All right, put those heavy weights down. Move into kneeling for a second, both knees. Heavy weights off to the side. We have 2 sequences left. So good. Or 3 rather. All right, we're going to leave the ball for now. We're gonna grab 1 heavy weight. We're gonna do a little triceps in a side plank. It's gonna be kind of funky. It's a new one. So weight in the right hand. We're going to take the left forearm down, walk the feet back. Option to do this on the knees. Where we're going, we'll tuck the toes. We're in sort of an offset forearm plank, left forearm down, right hand has the weight. We're gonna spin open, lift the right arm to the sky, just to start, then come back down, right here. Lift, open, down, down, lift, open, down, down. All right, we're gonna finish getting obliques here. Lift, open, down, down, up, up, down, down. We'll add on to this for sure. Lift, but I want you to find the foundation here. Lift, lift, down, down. If you need to modify, you're on the knees. Lift, open, down, down, or right leg back. Lift, that's better. Lift. All right, let's add on. In 4. Where we're going is we're gonna find a tricep kickback when we're in our forearm plank. And then we'll find an overhead tricep extension when we're in our plank, side plank. Into 1, so elbow goes up, kick back, bend, press, down, kick back, bend, press, press. So you're still spinning the hips to square in that forearm plank. You're finding a tricep kickback right there, and then an extension in your side plank. All right, 4 more, we switch sides. 4, 3, 2, 1, both knees down, switching sides. Weight into the left hand, right forearm down, knees back. Same thing, we'll just start with that open to the side plank right here. Up, up, down, down, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. So weight goes up, up, down, down. Again, modification. You're on the right knee. Your left leg is long. Down, down, open, open, close, close. Here's 8. Keep breathing. 6. Then we'll add that tricep kickback and extension. In 4, 3, 2, 1, right here. Forward, kick back, lift, extension, kick back, bend, kick back, bend. So good. We're almost there. Bend, kick back, lift, kick back, lift, kick back. This is so hard. 8 more. 8, 6, then we're done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are done. Awesome job. Woo! That was killer. All right, now we're gonna grab our ball. We're gonna finish with our back. So we're gonna lay onto the ball. If you don't have one, you just lay on the belly. Grab your light set of weights. Place them at your sides. And then we're gonna take the belly right in between the ribs. So at the top of the belly. Laying down, adjusting it so that it feels good in your body. If you were at live stream last week, you already did this with me once. It's a good one. My arm's already fatigued, so we'll see how it goes. Might need to drop the weights. All right, soft bend in the elbows. Push down into your feet. Readjust on your ball at any time. Engage your core. We're gonna fly the arms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Right here, lift, lift, lower, lower. I want you to focus on your back here. Lower, lift. It's a small movement, but it's so challenging. Down and lift. Lower and lift. Woo! Lift. Really squeeze everything to the midline. Feel those muscles working. So good. 8 more. 8. Option to be here, weights down. You just fly the arms up. Down and lift. Lift and lower. 4 more. 4. We're gonna find a pulse up. In 3, in 2, 1 right here, pulse up, up, lift, lift. Woo! So good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. So we're gonna reach the arms forward. You keep going. We'll row them back. In 4, 3, 2, 1 right here, reach forward, row, reach, row, push, push. Squeezing your lats, reach, pull. Oh my goodness, keep going, keep pushing into your feet, core is engaged. 8 more. 8. I'm dropping my weights. 6, still hard without them. Here's 4. We're gonna keep the elbows by the sides. Pulsed up, you've got it. In 2, 1 right here. Lift, lift. So as you lift, find a little squeeze into the midline. Lift, lift, squeeze, squeeze. Whole upper body is on fire right now. 8 more, you've got it. 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 4, we're almost done. 3, 2, 1, you are done. Oh my God, that was so hard. Right, push up onto kneeling. Ditch the light weights, grab your heavy when you're ready. We're gonna finish with burning out our chest and our core. We're gonna lay on the ball, a little bit different than normal though. So grab your heavy weights when you're ready. I want the ball to be a little bit higher than normal. So you're leaning back and it's sort of simulating like a bench press. Oh no, as long as I don't lose my ball. All right, so your tailbone is stable. Your knees are gonna start bent. Grab your weights, elbows wide. You're leaning back, chin away from the chest. We'll press up, down, push, push. So if the ball isn't working for you, do this just lying down. Lower, lift. Especially if it's not making your neck feel great, then readjust. But if it's just feeling like it's making your neck work, that's good. We need to build strength there. Make sure your chin is tucking away from your chest though. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. This feels hard. Here's 4. We're gonna add a tiny lift off of the ball as we press up. In 2, 1. Next time, down, little lift, down, little lift. So now bringing the core into it, push, push, woo, down, up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, and we're gonna stay leaning back. We'll lift the weights over the shoulders. We'll come to tabletop in the legs. In 2, 1 right here, tabletop the legs, find your point of balance. Then we're gonna take right arm long, left leg long, pull back in, switch sides. Left arm, right leg, pull in, right arm, left leg, pull in, left arm, center, right arm, center, woo, chin away from the chest, your core is engaged, feel your transverse core working, 8 more, 8, breathe, 6, 4 more, 4, then we're gonna take the weights to the chest, find a little crunch, you've got it, in 3, in 2, in 1, right here, both feet down, crunch up, crunch down, crunch up, crunch down. You can bring that ball a little bit lower now so you can find a lift, 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 woo, 8 more, 8, 7, now we're using more rectus core, 4, let's add a punch as we lift, starting right arm, in 3, 2, 1, right here, punch, left arm, right, left, right, left, this is our last push, right, left, 8 more, 8, 6, here's 4, 3, 2, 1, you are done. Oh my God, finally done. Put the weights off to the side, roll off of your ball, place it off to the side, lay all the way down, reach the arms overhead, open up the chest, arms feel so heavy right now. Take this moment to simply be. So have no expectations of how you should feel right now, rather just experiencing the sensation exactly how it is. Take a big breath in, fill all the way up. And a big breath out, let it go. Beautiful, interlace the fingers above you and then press the palms away. So stretching the side bodies down into the arms, the lats maybe. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Then gently releasing the hands, circle them all the way down and around. Draw the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. And then rock up to a seat when you are ready. Come to seated, sit up nice and tall. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Find a neutral spine, close the eyes. Next, inhale, puff the belly forward, seated cow. Exhale, contract, shrug the shoulders up, pull the chin into the chest, seated cat. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more big breath in. And big breath out. Beautiful, come through center, open the eyes, reach the arms long. Eagle, right arm underneath left, press the palms together. Think about lifting the elbows up to the sky, simulating that cow shape. And then exhale, round pull, elbows in towards the belly, simulating that cat shape. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Beautiful, come through center, switch sides. Eagle arms, left arm under, right arm over, press the palms together. Lift, lift, lift through the elbows, and then pull in. So we're stretching every part of the arms here. When we lift, we should feel it more in the triceps, the lats, the side bodies. When we pull it down, we're feeling it more in the traps, the rhomboids, the delts. You've heard me say that before, I'm sure. This is one of my favorite arm stretches. Beautiful, come back through center, release the arms, let's find a twist. Over to the right. Left hand on the right knee, spine is long. And then switch sides, right hand, left knee. Beautiful, then coming back through center, you are done. If you want a Shavasana or if you want to add on a class, go ahead and do so. My upper body is still on fire right now. I hope yours is too. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, all the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.